While this entire essay is predicated upon placing humans first in your life and living your life for them, the sad truth is that most humans are worthless. Not in a cute sense like your teacup dog is a worthless dog incapable of fetching or hunting, but worthless in the literal sense that they offer absolutely nothing of value to you or society. We may like to think otherwise, or even take umbrage to such a pessimistic view of humanity, but take a realistic, unbiased look at all the humans in your life, and you'll see it does not paint a pretty picture of humanity. First, you have people who are just outright evil, who make great Saturday morning cartoon villains, warmongers, criminals, murderers, slave traders, rapists, pedophiles, dictators, and terrorists. Inflicting death and misery upon others seem to be the only things that drive them. But these are more statistically odd historical figures than rank-and-file everyday people who are in your life. Unfortunately, second, there are rank-and-file everyday evil people in your life. Sadistic bosses, vindictive coworkers, abusive exes, absent parents, psychopathic bullies, cheating spouses, charlatan lawyers, lying politicians, biased journalists, worthless professors, marketing executives, professional activists, sanctimonious hipsters. All of these people, at their core, are self-serving, lazy people who do not view you as a sentient, conscious human being deserving of respect and equal treatment, but as a thing, a mere tool to advance their own aims, to live off of, and perhaps even unleash abuse upon to make them feel better. And sadly, they are not statistical oddities. They number in the billions on this planet, and arguably account for half the people you know and have to deal with every day. Third, what people do remain may not be evil, but damn if they aren't the most boring, lazy, conformist, common group of sheeple that ever grazed the earth. Women who actually read those tabloids in the grocery checkout lane. Men who hork down wings and light beer at the bar as they get emotionally depressed if their team doesn't win the game. The legions of youth who'd rather play video games than kiss a girl. And the uninteresting masses who watch reality TV shows or whatever slop is being served on the boob tube today. They may not be evil, but they are certainly not going to be the humans who will give you point, purpose, and inspiration to live. And if this still doesn't convince you, fourth, the people who presumably love you. Most notably, your spouse. Out of all the people in the world who you're supposed to love the most, and who should love you the most in return, it should be your spouse. But if you look at the state of marriage, the pinnacle relationship that should define and give your life purpose above all others, it is laughably tragic and sad. Half of marriages end in divorce, while the other half is completely miserable. Both husbands and wives let themselves go physically, becoming fat, obese, and physically revolting slobs. Neither do anything to become a more interesting and engaging person. And instead of being the reason people get up in the morning, spouses more often than not tend to become the bane of the other's existence. We all like to point at that cute couple who are truly in love, celebrating their 60th wedding anniversary, as the old man romantically pinches his wife in the ass, leaving us to speculate whether they're still having sex. But the truth is, we just plain don't want to put the effort or work into it, no matter how much we claim we'd like to have that. This, above all else, highlights the largest problem in pursuing a life where humans are at its center, and the retirement philosophy that happens to come with it. Good, quality, engaging people are incredibly rare. If you stop and think about it, out of the 7 billion people on the planet, how many do you have in your close personal life that you truly love? How many people do you choose to spend your precious and finite time on this planet with? And out of those precious few, how many do you actually like? It's not until you realize just how few people there are on this planet that aren't evil, aren't boring, have interesting personalities, while at the same time want to spend their time with you, will you truly appreciate their existence in your life. But when you do, that's the point in life where you truly appreciate what you have and who you have in your life. That's the point in life where you can truly be happy. That's the point in life where you're the world's richest person because you have everything you could ever need. That's also the point in life when they inevitably go away.